Hello world, I am currently at the Bahrain International Circuit at the what is the Formula 1 track for Bahrain, and I'm here with Ferrari Middle East and Ferrari Bahrain for the 296, the Ferrari 296 GTS and GTB. A Ferrari day is always a good day, and today we are driving the 296 GTS and GTB on the track. The difference between the GTS and the GTB is quite simply the GTS, what is behind me, has the the drop top convertible, and the GTB is a hard top or non-convertible. So same engine, all the rest of it is exactly the same, except on the GTS you can take the roof down. I've just been on the track. My adrenaline is very high right now. I was driving the GTB and I did 3 laps on the circuit, and the car is incredible. I am so impressed. I think what amazing. Initially, I was a bit skeptical or a bit worried about driving this car in a sense because it's a hybrid, and it's got a small engine. It's a 2.9 litre V6, which for a Ferrari is a small engine. But I found out speaking to some of the Ferrari guys that they call this a Piccolo V12. Piccolo meaning small or little in Italian. So, but because it's hybrid, it has an electric motor which adds a lot of power. So whilst it has a small engine, you wouldn't believe that this 2.9 litre car kicks out over 800 horsepower. I think it's 830 or 840 horsepower, which is wild. That's almost the same level, or if not the same level, as the Ferrari 812 Superfast. So driving this car and getting behind the wheel on the track, it is phenomenal. It's absolutely wild. I was so impressed. There is so much power. The handling is incredible. It's the steering when you're driving, it's so precise and on point. You just feel in absolute control. It's like driving a go-kart with a lot more power. And the braking is very solid. I mean, what I would say is I did 3 laps, and you need to get a feel for the braking. After doing, when I was doing the first lap, I was braking a little bit too early or a little bit too late because I was trying to get the swing of it. But by the time I was on the 3rd lap, I really understood the braking, so I knew when to brake to really maximize the performance around the laps. So let's walk around the car and I will show you, I'll do my usual walk around. Okay, so here she is, getting up close. I mean, gorgeous, simply gorgeous, aggressive, very Ferrari, very sporty looking. We get up close. I found out that this thing down here is called a T-tray. I'm not sure why actually, but this whole open area, the air pushes down here and goes under the car. Get up close to the lights, very cool. We've also got another whole sort of air intake area here on both sides, where the air goes inside and then onto the tyres or around the tyres for cooling. Okay, let's get around to the side. Very nice wheels. Get up close. Very sexy. You've got the carbon fibre side sill. Some more intakes here, which will be for the engine and also the rear wheels. This is a rear or mid-engined Ferrari with the engine underneath here. And we'll go around to the back of the car. So yeah, there's a lot going on here. It's all very practical and very functional. You don't get any of that false air intake stuff with Ferraris. Very, very, very nice design all the way around. Oh, you've got this gorgeous carbon fibre rear diffuser here at the back. Oh, and this exhaust, it's a central exhaust. Now that is really, really cool. Really cool, I love that. Okay, let's get inside of the car. You can hear some of the other Ferraris on the track at the moment. There's actually 3 out there which are on the 3 other 296s which are out on the track with other media driving them. All right. Very nice wheel. It's not the full circle. They've got that sort of flat bit at the bottom here, but gorgeous, very firm. You've got this carbon fibre feature here. When you're driving the car, you've got the usual Ferrari lighting LED display here. They've got the touchy stuff, which they also had on the Ferrari Roma. So the start-stop is here, and this is off at the moment, but you can control the, there's some buttons here where you can control the hybrid technology of the car. And then here you can have the usual race, sport and wet to change the control, the handling and the tuning of the car. So you see here the badge, the 296 GTS. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. You've got the electric opening for the doors, like that. Getting up close, you've got the Ferrari badge here, beautifully designed seats. Let's just show you them from a distance. The seats are a little bit hard, they're a bit firm, which you didn't feel so much when you're actually racing the car on a track. But if you were driving this usually around town, I'd say they're a bit firm, but extremely premium and high quality. Okay. You've got the central controls here with this sort of chrome feature to flip through automatic, manual, reverse. The L, I'm not too sure what that does. I didn't actually use that. Here is the key. I do love the key. Oh, beautiful. I'm not sure about this side. They've done this with a few of the recent Ferraris, including the Rome with this leather feature. Personally, not a fan. Let me know what you think. But that, gorgeous. You're sitting at a bar or a coffee shop and you put that on the table. That speaks volumes. That looks great. Oh, you control the windows here as well, and also the roof of the car you can open and close using this here. The side panel of the door, oh gorgeous. You've got leather running along here, beautiful stitching along here, and you've got this sort of suede type feature here. I mean, there's just so much detail. I mean, huge amounts of performance, but they don't compromise on detail at all. Digital display, some pretty sleekly designed ventilation dotted around the car as well. So just a very quick walk around and review of this car. Very impressed. I love the design. I'm going to be driving it again very soon, where I can actually take it around on the roads, on the track. It's a different experience when you're driving it as an everyday person on the roads. So fantastic car. I still have endorphins flying, and I can't wait to be driving this car again. Until next time.